Planning an international tour this June but confused where to go? In this video, I am going to compare two amazing cultural destinations from India for the month of June, where you don't just visit, you time travel through civilizations and give you ready-to-use 7 to 10 day itineraries and budget ideas, especially from an Indian traveler's perspective. So if you have ever searched for best international tours from India in June, watch this video till the end and then tell me in the comments where would you go first. But before we dive into these destinations, let's quickly understand why cultural tourism is becoming so popular among Indian travelers. Today, travel is not just about ticking places off a bucket list. It's about stories, learning and connection. Cultural tourism focuses on understanding local history and heritage, experiencing traditions, food, art and religion, meeting local people and seeing how they live today. And the best part, you come back with experiences and insights, not just photos. So now the question is, which cultural destinations should you explore from India in June? If you are traveling from India in June, these two countries make a powerful combo. It is easily reachable with one-stop flights from major Indian cities. Strong cultural depth, temples, mosques, bazaars, palaces, old towns. Good travel conditions in key regions. Options for budget, mid-range and premium tours from India. Most importantly, both offer visually stunning locations that are perfect for YouTube and Instagram. Now let's start with our first destination. Here is our first choice, Cambodia. Especially Siem Reap, that is Angkor temples, and Phnom Penh with an optional extra destination. Cambodia is not just about famous temples. It's about an entire lost empire slowly revealed through its ruins and living traditions. It is best for history lovers, temple enthusiasts, budget and mid-range travelers. Ideal duration to visit this country is from 6 to 7 days. You can also compress it to 5 days or stretch it to 8 days. Main focus will be on Angkor Archaeological Park, capital city and optional floating village or extra temple day. Day 1. On the first day, arrive in Siem Reap and check into your hotel. In the evening, walk around Pub Street and night market. See how Siem Reap blends tourism with local life. Try local food and spot Indian vegetarian options if needed. Use this day to settle in and get comfortable. Day 2. On the second day, wake up early. Head to Angkor Wat for sunrise, one of the most iconic moments of the entire tour. After sunrise, explore Angkor Wat with a local tour guide to understand its Hindu and Buddhist symbolism, carvings and stories. Continue to Angkor Thom and Bayon Temple, known for the huge stone faces. Return in the afternoon to rest, then enjoy a relaxed evening in the town. Day 3. On the third day, visit Tafram, the temple wrapped in giant tree roots, perfect for cinematic shots. Then do more of the grand circuit temples like Pre Khan, Nik Pien or Ta Som. By evening, attend an Apsara dance performance with dinner to experience classical Cambodian dance and music. Day 4. On the fourth day, take a tour to a floating village on Tonle Sap Lake, where houses are built on stilts and life is closely connected to the water. In the second half, rent a bicycle or tuk-tuk and explore nearby villages, rice fields, stopping at small local markets and pagodas for a more authentic view of rural Cambodia. Day 5. On the fifth day, travel to Phnom Penh by bus or flight. After checking in, visit the Royal Palace and Silver Pagoda to understand Cambodia's royal and religious architecture. Walk along the Mekong riverfront in the evening as locals gather, eat and relax. Day 6. This is your departure day. Head back to the airport for your return flight. Cambodia is perfect for temple lovers, history buffs, and deeper cultural exploration on a reasonable budget. Our second choice is Turkey, mainly Istanbul and Cappadocia, with an optional third destination like Pamukkale or Antalya. Turkey is like an open-air museum, Roman, Byzantine and Ottoman layers. Mosques, churches, bazaars, palaces, plus surreal landscapes and hot air balloons. Turkey is best for culture lovers, couples, families and content creators. Ideal duration to visit this country is from 8 to 10 days. Day 1. On the first day, arrive in Istanbul and check into your hotel. In the evening, walk around Sultanahmet or your neighborhood. Day 2. On the second day, visit Hagia Sophia to experience its multi-layered history as church and mosque. Explore the Blue Mosque, known for its blue tiles and domes. Walk through Topkapi Palace, the residence of Ottoman sultans, with courtyards, relics and museum spaces. In the evening, stroll through the Grand Bazaar for carpets, lamps, ceramics and spices. Day 3. On the third day, take a Bosphorus cruise to see palaces, mosques and both the Asian and European sides of Istanbul from the water. Day 4. This is one of the extra days to experience Istanbul like a local. On the fourth day, explore neighborhoods like Balat, famous for colorful houses, old churches and synagogues. Galata, famous for towers and streets. Or Kadikwe on the Asian sides, famous for cafes and markets. Day 5. On the fifth day, fly to Cappadocia. In the evening, walk around Gorem or Argam. Day 6. On the sixth day, early in the morning, experience a hot air balloon ride. This is one of Turkey's most iconic visuals. During the day, visit Gorem Open Air Museum to see rock-cut churches and ancient frescoes. Day 7. On the seventh day, visit an underground city where early communities lived and took shelter. See how entire multi-level cities were carved underground for protection. Day 8. If you have 8 days total, this can be your departure day from Cappadocia via Istanbul. If you have 9 to 10 days, go to either Pamukkale, famous for white Travertine terraces and ancient ruins like Hierapolis, where you can see a different side of Turkey's history and landscapes. Or visit to Antalya for a mix of old town, harbour and Mediterranean coast, giving a culture plus sea ending to the tour. Then fly back to Istanbul and depart for India. Turkey is perfect for travelers who want mosques, palaces, bazaars, unique landscapes and a Europe adjacent feel, all in one country, especially in June. For budget and booking links, please check the description box below. So now you have everything. You have seen the destinations, understood the experiences, and now you even know how to extend your tour to 7, 8 or even 10 days for a deeper cultural experience. Now the only question left is, for your next June tour from India, will you choose the ancient temple kingdom of Cambodia or the East meets West magic of Turkey, or dream of doing both one after another? Tell me in the comments below. And if this video helped you, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Until then, keep exploring.